if you let Kiss KB, I might start the show with a sound, but no, let's take it back to the other sound. We'll come back to this sound. I'll really wait out. And it's feeling very great to join you now. Not like about you joining me, I'm really joining you now, Lagos City. Welcome. The Champions League continues again. I can't wait to see what comes to play. But meanwhile, I have a whole lot to talk about quickly before we get to the Champions League side. But they really get the bell ready. Are you with the bell? Oh, the bell is not closed. You celebrate to have a win. Chukwuemeka said Real Madrid will win 2 and Braga will get 1. So Real Madrid won yesterday, and I must celebrate with Chukwuemeka. You are our latest winner on the show. I am Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. I am the football analyst without PC Info, Lagos City. And all you need to do right now, give me your attention on the show so I can run your race on the radio. Like Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. My team are now remain very strong. That's the reason why nobody can mark us like Rashford. And you know I love to shoot from the outside. I can't Fedi Valverde. I am Kizzy K, the voice of the mic. I am the recent like Julio and Cecil, regardless of the injury, he returns back now. Welcome to the show. The prediction will continue today, and also the Champions League talk will continue today. But meanwhile, let's get the show started right now. Officially, the show starts well. But before I start the show, I should say shout out to the team yesterday. Keeping it cool right here. David A, Mr. Phil, the host. David A, Charles, yeah, really nice job on the show. It was like a show. I said I'm going to be on the sideline. And when it comes to the Champions League, I'll come to play the part. But it felt like, no, come on, Kizzy K, just stay back. And let us guys do the job, you know. And they did immensely well yesterday, so I must commend them on the show. Thank you very, very much. But just as the show unfolds, we'll go back to the Champions League sound later on. But now, let's talk about this one now. David E, you're welcome to me.
A very good evening to you, Kizzy, and of course to every single person listening this beautiful evening. What a pleasure to come dish out the world of football again. It's a pleasure. All
right, so let's talk about Osimhen now. Osimhen, Liverpool are really keen and now on Osimhen. If I had to say Osimhen, Chelsea also really keen on Osimhen. Where would you advise Osimhen to go?
I sincerely would love him to go to Liverpool because not only does Liverpool play good football, they have this way of creating and making a striker really feel like a striker. Painfully, right? Darwin Núñez isn't delivering the goods, right? But as it stands, you can't take it away from Liverpool and how they create and how they score and how they play. So Osimhen will do good at Liverpool, so, even though Chelsea needs a striker, the likes of Osimhen. But I mean, there's no creative help in that team presently, so he'll still struggle.
There's no creative in Chelsea.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Your opinion counts.
My personal
so
opinion.
That's Osimhen to Liverpool. You want to see that happen?
Yeah, Liverpool. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now they got the gap as well. You know that Darwin Núñez, Osimhen comes fine.
Golden Gap. I mean, Gakpo is just one of those players that you always will say. In fact, not always. You would never rate Osimhen and Gakpo. Come on. They play almost different style of football. Osimhen is that Drogba of African football presently, so we can't take.
Do you think a Liverpool would need that kind of a striker? Is the question. We don't know. I can't recall the last time Liverpool had a striker like that of Osimhen.
Yeah, that's the reason why I honestly believe that Osimhen would thrive. He would do well. If they've not had an antecedent of such player, then they should be.
Okay, so let's run now. This one says Kepa, Real Madrid stay. When he was asked a question about himself and his career at Real Madrid, he said, I'm not thinking about it. We are in October and I have from now to July 2024. Do you think a Kepa or Balaga will want to go back to Chelsea?
If Real Madrid look very serious for him, he would stay back at Real Madrid. I mean, he's not doing badly at Real Madrid at all, so he possibly would stay.
Okay, so we're having talks now, Lagos City and beyond, talks away from the Champions League. We'll come to play the sound very soon. Now we dive into that quickly, but let's just play around the show now. Now Lukaku, Roma visits San Siro this weekend. Lukaku will be visiting back where he knows very well. I feel like the ratio will the referee, the fans respect him well.
Yep.
And now going to Roma to play against our side that sold you. They're not interested in you anymore. We know what we know what he did. The scandal of having to talk with his agent, wanting to have a deal with Juventus. That's so bad,
Yeah.
But let's talk about Lukaku playing at San Siro. What would it be for him? How is he going to take the game?
Another game it would be, because Lukaku is a professional. He should definitely know how to handle such games. First off, Lukaku was on loan at Roma. They are looking at this, beg your pardon, even at Inter. So they're looking at the possibility of not seeing Lukaku score, but you can't stop him. At the moment, he is firing all cylinders, and he definitely would get his A game on, and if he's lucky, he get goals in that game.
So let's talk about Olympic qualifying now. 2024 Olympic qualifying women event. Nigeria, Ethiopia ended the 1-1. Rashida Ajibade with a beautiful equalizer. The return leg has been scheduled for the MKO Abiola National Stadium in Abuja for Tuesday, 31st October 2023. That's the day I've been marking 1 year of VOP. Okay, now with the winner on aggregate to square up the winner of the Cameroon-Uganda fixture for a place in the final round of the qualification series. Now next year, Olympic Games will hold in 26 July 11th. I mean, that's 26 July to 11th August in Paris and that's a few other places in France as well. I'll let you know. Now let's talk about this ladies. Now Ronaldo Waldrum on the team. Do you see Ronaldo Waldrum having a nice selection for the Olympic?
Waldrum, first off, it was a good result at Ethiopia.
Right.
If you get a draw away from home, that stuff for me is pleasant. It's beautiful. Now, coming to the MK Abiola Stadium to wrap it up, we are hoping that the Super Falcons will do the needful and get that win, and then hope to play the winner between Cameroon and Uganda, because that's going to be the next line of action. But Waldrum, we know how he plays. I mean, he has a style, just like we've been complaining about the Super Eagles not having a style, but he has a style. Let's see if he's going to possibly tweak it. Or
so let's talk about Chiamaka Nnadozie, Paris FC, doing well for the club side, penalty saver. Are we having one of the greatest goalkeeper of the time?
On a lighter note, I think we should bring Chiamaka, beg your pardon, to the Super Eagles.
I'm also going to pretend like I never heard that. So let's talk about Eyimba overturn. How can Eyimba, Onwane, former manager of Kwara United, have come to say Eyimba can overturn the result? It's been scheduled for Thursday. Can we see an Eyimba side overturning the result?
It's going to be a difficult one.
Against the Wydad Casablanca, Morocco.
It's really going to be a difficult one, going away from home to do that. But nothing is impossible in the world of football. I mean, one of those impossible things in football is what happened at the Champions League night yesterday at Old Trafford. But we're going to come to it. Staying with the subject matter, if Eyimba should try as much as they can to play the best of football that they can, defend in numbers, attack in numbers, deliver the goods, there is a possibility that they might get a win.
Okay, so away from that, I would have talked about Olise message to Ajax Amsterdam, really lavishing in the dark there. But let's leave that away because time frame. Let's talk about Ronaldo's performance so far. I should get some records about Ronaldo before we dash to the Champions League talk. Ronaldo on his 38. And he's scoring goals for himself. The other one was a volley. That was the second goal. The first one was a cooler. And the goalkeeper never saw that. Ronaldo is really scoring goals at the moment. What's going on?
The only person that stops Ronaldo is Ronaldo.
Okay, he's a record breaker, right?
It's just what it is. Ronaldo is just not stopping anytime soon. We see him talk about wanting to be at the next World Cup with the possibility of playing with his team. But again, Ronaldo at this point, I honestly had thought that he would be resting.
Right.
But the young man or the old man or whatever you want to call him is not stopping. He's going on and on and on. But again, whoever can stop Ronaldo remains Ronaldo at this time.
Our shout out to you, Romeo Victor Edjala from YouTube says good evening to you guys. So top stories now, and I'm done with the top stories. We'll go on a quick break. We'll return the show. Champions League time continues. Now, Paris 2024 Olympics Sport Minister challenges NOC to break new grounds. And I did say that from the Fulham camp. Fulham boss Marco Silva defends Barcy after poor display against Tottenham. Manchester United should have scored more goals against Copenhagen, coming from manager Erik ten Hag. Chelsea sets for transfer war with Manchester United for Interstar. His name is Federico Di Marco. With teamwork, Eagles can leave 23 AFCON, coming from Peter Rufai. Pesaro must solve Eagles goalkeeping issue before 23 AFCON. Aikumagbe is saying that. Paris 2024 qualifying game. Super Falcons hold Ethiopia 1-1 draw in Addis Ababa. My heart is divided. Ronaldinho speaks ahead of PSG and AC Milan. I understand where it's coming from. Manchester United boss manager Eric Hag reveals McLaren influence on another penalty save. Napoli midfielder Politano happy with victory at Union Berlin. I have apologized to Garcia. Arsenal boss Arteta confirms new party setback. Inter Milan match winner Hakan Çalhanoğlu says Lukaku made his choice. Former Spain midfielder Diego Capel retires and say thank you to football. We also say that coach Emmanuel Hill's victory in Benfica. He said it was 10/10 in attack and in defense. And at the top, scarf shift while Casablanca against Eibar. Second leg clash to be on Thursday. Transfer expert the bank. Liverpool agreement with Victor Osimhen. And also the top story says Kano Pillars fined 1 million naira. Heartland supporters gets warning. I should be thinking of leaving the show now to come back for the Champions League time. But some top stories will do. Stay with me, go nowhere. And if you might be wondering what really happened right there in Canopilla when Rabiu scored the goal, everywhere was I don't know the better word to say. I think what's really going on now, I'm cool with the fine, and they've been given an ultimatum 14 days.
Okay.
14 days to pay up. If you don't pay 1 million naira, then it's assumed that you're still on the bridging of the contract. But some top stories will do. I saw this one, and this for me is love. Harry Maguire is now my friend.
I hope you did not say this in front of Philemon.
No, I've never thrown shade at Maguire, but then I did see Declan Rice. This is emotional, so touching. If you have my contact, go check my status on WhatsApp. I have to put it because it was so amazing to see. Declan Rice tweeted, and said, "Bossing for you, Harry," with the love emoji. Jude Bellingham says, "Love to see it, Harry." Tony Rudiger, which was on you. That's the law of the game. And he said, "Big man." That was a law from Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and Tony Rudiger on Harry Maguire latest. I'll let you know the Champions League game that will play very soon. That will be at Stadion Feijão de Coupe, where Feyenoord will play against Lazio, then out for Barcelona at home. And Stadio Olympic Luis Company against Shakhtar Donetsk of Ukraine. Now, officially, you need to know Sadio Mane has become the owner of Borges Foot 18, which plays in National 2 club in France. The official announcement was made during the press conference this afternoon. Sadio Mane is now the president of the club. He owns the club, he's got money. Pape Moussa Konate will join Borges Foot 18. The arrival was facilitated by club new owner Sadio Mane. And also dressing room fight at Montpellier between defender Mamadou Sakho and manager Zakarian. That's the name. Argument happened in training which carried on to changing rooms. And quickly Sakho was called a crybaby. So he grabbed his coach by neck and threw him to floor, according to report. David, is this good? On what ground? So Mamadou Sakho has been suspended by Montpellier for his altercation with head coach Michael De Zakarian, with the club investigating the incident.
Some WWE.
Oh no, you don't have a right to do that. You can't even. How?
Some WWE action there in football. For whatever reason, right? Sometimes it's best that we breathe in and breathe out whenever a particular situation that would take us off board, it's about to happen. Sakho did not do anything right by that action. I fear he might not only be suspended but contract termination. Because if you do that, that simply means
now by still on investigation.
Yeah. So if he's found guilty, his contract might be terminated because as it stands, it's not a good thing for football. And he's a mentor to some other young. And
that's a bad one. So Al Nassr Al Waqt Park will now hold the Spanish Super Cup, the Espanyol semi-final. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Osasuna. The competition will be in January 2024 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Everton are facing 12-point deduction after Premier League recommended by the award a record-breaking punishment for allegedly breaking FFP rules. Rangers International Football Club announced short reduction deal with Cone Sports. Just to go on sale 30 November 23 will be available for the stadium, and that's in no good for Ronaldo Cristiano. His brace and assists for Al Nassr in a 4-3 win puts them top of the group in the AFC Champions League. 3 games, 3 wins. He's also the top scorer in the Saudi Pro League and tied for most assists. At 38 years, Ronaldo is doing magic. Union Berlin lost 9 consecutive games, but their fans have reacted so well. Never forget where you come from. 4 small banners ahead of the game. Don't to whistle your team. Keep the phone in your pocket. In bad situation, we stay together. And that's the song this club sang. Cristiano Ronaldo came to say, actually, I don't care much about the records. I enjoy my time with Al Nassr. We are working to be the strongest and the best team in the world. So the result, okay, let me leave that away now. So quickly, you need to know this now. Unbeaten teams in Europe so far: Tottenham, like top 10 now. Arsenal, Barcelona, Bayern Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, PSV, AZ, Alkmaar, Feyenoord, Celtic, Nice, and Sporting. That's Sporting CP. Voice of the people now, the Point FM, Legal City, the best place to be at all time. Cristiano Ronaldo golazo from outside of the box with a weak foot. What a goal. So Ronaldo scores with the left foot from the angle, and that distance was crazy. So let me quickly say this: God, please give me the strength at 38 to do more than Ronaldo is really doing at the moment. So Harry Kane 3 wins in 4-3. Okay, let me leave the Champions League talk. And it's time for us to go on a quick break when I return. Oh, this one will not escape me. So Inter Miami 15th position when Lionel Messi joined the club. Now 14th position at the end of the season. So not even Messi can change the situation. So I pray God can have Messi on me, because I want to be in God's kingdom and not Inter Miami. Voice of the people, we'll go on a quick break. When we return, the show continue. The Champions League sound will come your way. This is VOP now, the Punch FM. Stay with Kizzy K. Stay with VOP. We'll be back shortly. It's the greatest sound I've ever heard all my life. It is the sound of love. It is the sound of peace. It is the sound of passion. It is the sound of football. It is the UEFA Champions League sound. Are we gonna see a 17-year-old sensational McGill who scored under a minute into his debut as Barcelona defeated Athletic Bilbao 1-0 on Sunday to move within a point of La Liga leaders Real Madrid while extending their unbeaten start of the season with winner in draw 3 in scoring that winner. Gil became the youngest player to debut with a goal for the Catalan in the 21st century, but focus quickly shifted to Europe as they come into match day 3 with 100% win record and now 3 points lead atop of the Group H. Quickly, let's let you know the way Barcelona will be lined up today. They play against the Shakhtar Donetsk at home. Don't forget Camp Nou or No Camp, which one would do for you will be okay. Currently going on that, that's a reconstruction really on that side. Ter Stegen, Cancelo, Araujo, Martinez, Alonso, that's the 4 at the back. Lopez, Romeo, LK, Gundogan, Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres plays the first 9 role, and then João Felix plays from the left side. It means Gavi dropped to the bench. And what about the man from Cave? Reigns nicking the goalpost. Azraoui, Matvenko, Bonda could no play. And now the 4 at the back for the Ukrainian side. Stepanenko from the 4 that plays the defensive midfield role. Kostriv, Sotokov, Bendravenko, Zobrov out the 4, and the first 9 will be a Sikan. Just in case you need to know, Sikan is a very good player, just 22. Danilo Sikan. So 2 early kickoff coming your way now. Quickly, let's take you back to Cube. What's really going on? Final against Lazio. But this time I should focus right there, at Barcelona. The Blaugranas, or the very great side. I love Javi Hernandez. I hope I don't get carried away with the sound of love. Okay, so cut to the man to start the show with the fan outside, the beach low on the goalpost, Nevoko, Grindajoda, Hanko, Hatchman, the 4 at the back, Aveda, Timber, and Zaroki, the 4. That's 3 in the middle. Then Sternek, Jimenez, and Eko, Paziako. And what about the Ciro Immobile side? Providel, the Magic Man, the goalpost, 94, Jesse, Marosic, Roman Gnoli, Casale, Heinzage, Vicino, Ravella, Luisa Alberto, Zagini, Felipe Anderson, and Ciro Immobile. And that's the way it is time to play. Alright, David, let's quickly jump on this one now. Let's say, are we seeing a Manchester United qualifying from that group?
Again, it is, and it was a tough victory.
It was a do or die yesterday, and United came out strong.
Many thanks to Andre Onana, who came to the party yesterday. I mean, that last minute save of the penalty was $1 billion save. I mean, take it to the bank. That's
it got me smiling.
That's $1 billion save. He just literally saved the entire team.
Funny enough, all the penalties that he has had since he came to the club, like 3 times.
Yeah, he's been going for it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been going for it. And strangely, right, he has this 18% accuracy of penalty. That goes to say that, yes, he is also a good goalkeeper, even though still jittering at the back because the team is still trying to find its balance because it's about the team. It's just not one man. I think Manchester United might go through.
Okay.
Even though they fought so hard yesterday. I mean, they didn't take their chances. If they had taken their chances, we wouldn't have been on the life wire that we went
I feel like it's already 5:30. I'm happy with what I saw yesterday on Anna. That's what we need to see from a goalkeeper when it matters most. We need to see you make save. That's a very vital one, and he really did so. I mean, Andre Onana, you happen to be my friend as well. Now Harry Maguire, his impact second to none. Something happened yesterday, magical.
Yeah,
Andre Onana, Harry Maguire, these both guys have been criticized, and when you talk about the kind of criticism they faced, it's so big. I said it the other time. No manager at this point, looking at the set of players in United now, you don't have to bench your Harry. I keep saying it.
So again,
Commanders gameplay yesterday.
Harry Maguire had a fantastic. So the both of them had a very, very impressive game yesterday.
Right.
The team is still not balanced. The team is still having that trouble, and that's for me a thing to worry about. If you do not look at it from the team's perspective, not just individual's perspective. Harry Maguire had a great game yesterday. That header was 1 out of 1 billion that a lot of goalkeepers would never want to catch.
If you would say a team thing, then I would want to put it on the players. I'll give it to manage Ten Hag. And let's talk about Ten Hag change. Well, let me leave that away quickly. Ten Hag change was okay. Christian Eriksen from the bench and a prop worthy of the team. He knows these guys very well. The Copenhagen, the Danish guy, he's a Danish. So it's like I'm playing with my brothers. I know they know him.
So I know how to run. So I know where they run.
Yeah, it was so great yesterday to see Christian Eriksen playing that game and also winning the man of the match. Onana got the man of the match for the Man United side.
Yep.
Now let's talk about Sevilla. Diego Alonso, who made his UCL UEFA Champions League debut yesterday for the first time. He has been on the final before with Valencia.
Yeah.
Back in the days while I was playing football. But right now, a Sevilla side, we see a Sevilla. They played well yesterday.
True.
I think Sevilla has got a team. When I see the way they play, when I see the man that comes from the bench, it looks scary. The Rakitic in the middle of the park, the Sumari, that's a connection there. Then Ramos and Kudic played out. Acuna, all of these guys are so great to see yesterday. But let's talk about Sevilla.
Yeah.
Are we seeing what happens in that group before I talk about Arsenal? Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, and Lens. Now, a Sevilla side, I suspect him a lot. Emin was saying that on the show, and I was really laughing at him. He talked about Sevilla would not want to leave, blah, 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 and the rest of that. That's his opinion. But one thing that got me laughing is the fact that he said, the more you go, Sevilla knows they can win the Champions League. And if you get to a stage in the Champions League and maybe you leave just for the quarterfinal, you can't compare the amount of money paid to who won the Europa.
Very true.
You can't do that.
Very true. Very true.
I'm suspecting Sevilla.
So again, Sevilla had a beautiful game yesterday. Even though they left off late, Arsenal also had to take the chances they had.
Yeah.
Of course, you cannot take it away from this Arsenal team. They know how to grind out results, and impressively, they defended also well.
Yeah.
Because the Sevilla side were really, really trying to get that second goal, but it did not just happen.
Right.
Now, Sevilla is really looking good. Would they make it past this group is another thing that we need to look at. Not forgetting what Lens did with Arsenal the last time out. But then again, you can't also take it away from the fact that Sevilla also wants to qualify. They don't want to go down to Europa because everybody see them like the Europa Kings.
Okay.
So, I mean,
that's what you say.
They want to.
Everybody always say that. I would say that any time on the day, Sevilla loves Europa so much. I can see.
It's like that bet, right?
Bring it on to me anytime. Bring us a banter. I will talk about. I'm going to defend it. They love Europa so well because I don't know. From the Emirates, the Medellín, all of this is running. So let's talk about us now. The manager said he loves the young. Sorry, Lagos City. It's time for us to open the line. But hopefully, I'll have to open this line 5:40. Please, I beg you. I'm so sorry because we need to do a whole lot of talk. Stay with us. Go nowhere. 5:40. The lines will open. We predict the game. And you tell me what you make about the game played yesterday. Now, Sevilla. I talk about Diego Alonso. Now, let's talk about us now. The manager said he likes the young leaders mentality. Now, the players. And for me, they unite so well. The Brazil connection was top-notch yesterday. New signings impact is really showing off, paying off. Squad depth is massive, and this is what we needed to see last season. Gabriel Jesus turning, and the goal coming, and he also assisted. That turning. David, that turning. That turning is called open way to heaven. That was the pathway, and now Gabriel Martinelli has the pace.
Oh my goodness!
And I looked at the goalkeeper, and before he scored, I already knew it was a goal. So tell me about Arsenal yesterday. Declan Rice, the body contact, the duels won. Every other thing he does in the middle of the park. Like Jorginho reading the game. The manager screaming on the outside. Saliba pairing well on that side. Tommy, see, all of these guys are playing well.
Really?
Now the squad depth is crazy. Emil Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vera not playing. Okay, Havertz coming in when he needs to come in. Saka doing it. Come on, what do I say? Leandro Trossard.
So again, this Arsenal team is just what we've been talking about all through last season. Arsenal needs squad depth. Now they've gotten some players quite quality that knows the league. I'm talking about the Premier League.
Yeah.
And also are hungry. because that's the bone of contention. These players are hungry to want to play. Maybe with an exception of one or two, because I know Arsenal fans want to tell me, don't tell me Kai Havertz is hungry. But that's the case for another day. So Arsenal came to the party, like I said earlier. They took their chances, and they really showed that they want to go past the group stage of the Champions League. Enough of the mediocrity of not moving past the group stage and getting to maybe the quarterfinals and then falling out. They look like a team that wants to really get something. And that is the team that Arsenal and Arteta is building at this time. Again, kudos to every single player that made that game count yesterday. They defended so well. I mean, look at Sevilla at the quarter mark of the game. They were all over the place, but Arsenal just held their cool. They tried as much as they can. Just like you said, the turning for Gabriel Jesus. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And while you enjoy the sound a little bit, let's talk about the Napoli side, the Petting the Pie away from home. Good result they got. You know what I saw in Napoli? I'm seeing the team spirit is crazy and it's really paying off. There was no Victor Osimhen. There was no Anguissa Zambo. But there was a Mario Reed. There was a Jack Kajose. There was a Meret. There was a Petro Zelinski. Giacomo Raspadori with a goal. Vichigaro Kelly on the side with a Dazzle. Lobotka. Deme. And I'm loving the Napoli side. Not a Napoli fan, not an Italian last I checked. More quickly, Napoli scoring goals. The pressure on Napoli. They'll come out on the group, right? For you?
They should.
They should. Is Osimhen being missed?
Yes, he is. He's being missed because look at the way they played yesterday. Just one goal, and they had to also defend well as
against
well.
Hellas, Ronaldo scored a whole lot of goals in the season, the weekend.
Yeah, so
and it was the man Giacomo Raspadori, the man who came in for Osimhen, scoring the goal yesterday.
You cannot take Hellas Verona to compare a Champions League score.
I'm only talking about Osimhen. Is it been missed?
He definitely is being missed.
Okay.
I mean, if he was in that game, there will be some free roll for some other players to score even more.
All right, let's jump away from that and talk about today's game. Shout out to Napoli for getting the result, but Union Berlin then 9-game consecutive losing, and I feel for them. They have Bonucci, or Bonucci, you want to call it Italian way.
Yeah.
So Barca injury worry, will they pay off tonight? Will they climb against a Shakhtar side? Not Ukraine now. You already had the lineup. Romeo Gondowan and also Femini at young man.
Well, Barcelona playing away from home.
No, at home today.
Yeah, when I say away from home,
okay.
not at the Camp Nou.
Okay, yeah.
Not at the Camp Nou. Would they struggle? Maybe, because the Ukrainian side are very tricky side. You cannot look past them when they come at you. But knowing full well that Barcelona still have some players who are very much coming up, to play well. I mean, your newfound friend, the young guy, he's on the bench.
Oh, Q, my guy, Q! I will not forget Q in a hurry.
He's on the bench, so it's gonna be a beautiful game of football. But hopefully, Barcelona should win.
Okay, let me quickly get a result now. Feyenoord for you. Who goes home? Feyenoord, Lazio. Who wins for you to say?
Feyenoord have been struggling. Lazio, if they really play well, might just nick this one. But it's either a win or a draw for Lazio.
Or away from home?
Yes.
Are you sure? Why do you say that?
Ciro Immobile is another fantastic player that you not also want to look away from. He's always getting the goals.
Okay, now you're talking about the champions of the Dutch side, but away from that quickly, let's run. Young boys can't win the man from the city. My new castle is better than your gold and your diamond in Dortmund. The FC Porthole in my village is better than your Antwerp in Belgium. Last I visited Paris, I lived in Milan without AC, and I will always say R&B is a good music genre than the one I learned in Leipzig. So young boys, like I said, can young boys get the results from the men in the city? That's young boys and Man City. A walk in the park.
While we were on and we're on the show,
let's run.
I just saw Jeremy Doku and his celebration style, and I just told myself, oh God.
Okay, so Ronaldinho said, my heart is divided. He speaks about the AC Milan and PSG side. I'll quickly let you know the games. Antwerp, apart from the one going on now, are starting very soon in the next 5 minutes. Antwerp, Royal Antwerp against Porto, Celtic, Atletico Madrid, Newcastle against Dortmund. I can't wait to see Newcastle play. RB Leipzig against Reda Zeda, and that's Craven Zeda. That's a Red Star Belgrade and Serbian. Young boys against Man City. Let's talk about this and also the game play yesterday. 0700 903 903 902. Predict the game and then make your choice. Just make a choice. Apologies again for the lines being open late. 0700 903 903 903. This is Voice of the People, not a Point FM. My name is Kizzy K. So on YouTube, Lesson says, good evening, guys. Yoruba TV says, greeting, Kizzy. Man United for life, he said. Man United will win the Champions Cup. He said, okay, that's Yoruba, your opinion, though. He said, Harry Maguire is the best defender for now in the world. I love the world for now. Let's get back to phone lines and start taking calls. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name, location as well?
Hello, Kizzy K.
Good evening to you. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
I get to play that there.
You're welcome.
Don't work.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Good evening.
Chukwe Maker, did you call yesterday? Was it him that won?
Yes, I called.
Was it you that predicted yesterday, right?
Yes, my baby, 2-1.
Oh, it was you. Yes. Congratulations.
Can't find out.
I got your contact. I'll definitely reach out to you when I'm done with the show. Do you want to predict today?
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to predict anyone today?
About Baka.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Baka will win 3-1.
Barca what? 3-1?
Yes.
Okay, Chukwe Maker, I got you on that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I just hope it doesn't sound like I don't know what I'm really doing. Apologies again. The show was meant to be the play day. It's a play day. It's a Wednesday. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It was meant to be a play day, but I'm so sorry. The Champions League is turning over. Everything is really taking the lead. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Oluwa Shemilore, you're welcome. How are you today?
Yes. Papa.
All right, talk to me.
Good evening, everyone in the studio.
Good evening to you.
Yes. Sorry for taking you back for Arsenal Chelsea game.
Oh no, go ahead. No issues.
Chelsea play a nice game, but we don't have a striker. I mean, Chelsea have maybe like Ireland or Osimhen. I think I won that game.
Okay. So you're a Chelsea fan?
Yes.
Sir?
You're a Chelsea fan, right?
You say what?
You're a Chelsea fan, if I get you right.
Yes.
Okay, so because it's the Champions night and your club is not in the Champions League, tell me about Arsenal. Yesterday,
Yes.
did Arsenal play well yesterday for you?
I thought you might have 2-1, but I lost it. I please Chelsea to win 2-1.
Okay, so do you want to predict again today? Do you want to try?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
I think Baka is winning 2-1.
Barca 2-1, all right. Barcelona 2-1 against
Yes, Baka is winning 2-1.
All right, thank you so
Yes.
much. All right, thank you
All right.
so much. In Akipena, Astrolaga, Balde, Christensen, all of these guys on the bench of Barcelona. The game will be starting very soon. Back to the phone lines. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Good evening. It's Kevin.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Ebuka, welcome to the show. Talk to me quickly. Your noisy background all the time. Oh, you are a winner for that part. Thank you so much, Ebuka. Let's talk quickly.
I'm very fine. See, that national game yesterday.
Yeah.
Arsenal played a very good football. The thing that I want them to win is the high goal margin. Like 5-0, 5-2. So they keep scoring more goals.
Who are you playing with?
I get to keep scoring more goals in the match. So they can boost their goal tally. And for that, the final about net, I'm predicting 2-2.
What did you say?
Last day on final 2-2.
But okay, last year final 2-2. Okay, I got that.
Yes, 2-2.
All right, Ebuka. Thank you so much, Ebuka. Thank you so much. Ebuka's always calling from a noise background. What's going on?
Well, again, it's Alaba that he's calling from, so it's a very busy place. Very, very.
Okay, so we'll
place.
have to check the WhatsApp messages. A whole lot of message on WhatsApp. We'll check it out. But let's go on this one quickly. Let's get on these now. Hello.
Hello.
My very good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
We speak to
Good evening, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
welcome.
here.
Good evening. How are you
Blessing.
today? Oh, blessing. You're welcome. How are you, blessing?
From Magoro. I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well. We are okay. Blessing from Angora. Talk to me.
Yes, Gunners for life.
Oh, okay.
You know, right?
Yeah, I know. Gunners for life. You got the result yesterday.
Yes, I'm very, very happy. So who is playing?
A whole lot of games to play today. So Barcelona is currently playing Shakhtar Donetsk. Feyenoord is also playing Lazio. There is Celtic with Atletico Madrid today. Young Boys, Man City.
For Barcelona.
Oh, you want to go for the Barca? All right. So let me get that. The game started already.
They've started?
Yes.
Okay, let me predict now. There is still time for that,
yeah, there's
right?
Still time, yes.
Okay, I think 1-0.
A Barca side 1-0 from Blessing from Mango.
Barcelona to win or defeated?
No, Barcelona to win.
All right, Barcelona wins from Blessing from Mango. I appreciate you, Blessing. Thank you so much. Okay.
Welcome. Bye.
All right, save. This is VOP Now at Punch FM, the best place to be at all time. And this is the Football Fans Line, the Champions League night. I'm seeing the messages on WhatsApp. Don't think I'm not going to read them. I already saw them. I'm going to say them out. Let's get more calls. Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Chukwemeka. Calling from Ojuelegba.
Chukwemeka from Ojuelegba. Okay, welcome.
I want to make a prediction. I'm so grateful that I think I won yesterday. It was not a match that I expected.
Okay.
But they really surprised me with their performance. I think they came up with a more experience and more matured among the squad. So he really did well.
Right.
But I'm just angry that he got injured.
Yeah, we just hope it doesn't linger.
Nevertheless, the action will not be much, but I thank you.
You wouldn't know, you're not physiotherapist. All right, let's get you in this.
Okay, today's prediction. Let me just say, which club would I go for? Let me just say, PSG is going to win by 2 goals.
PSG would win AC Milan.
Did you just still go to Neil?
Yeah.
It's possible, David. That's football. All right, thank you so much.
That's what he's saying.
Chukwemeka from Ojuelegba. I appreciate your contribution. All right, please need to VOP. All right, save man.
All right, take care.
All right, take care as well. Good evening, Kizzy K. My name is Charles from Okeafa. My prediction tonight is Barcelona 6-0. Charles, I'll take your prediction, but this is very funny.
Very, very funny. I mean, we're talking Champions League football, man.
All right. Hello, welcome to the show. Oh, hello.
Your radio.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can I talk to you?
Hello, Kizzy K. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening to you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
This is Akuchin.
Okay.
This is Akuchinyere line.
Okay, Akuchinyere, you're welcome. Talk to me.
I'm to Barcelona. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your prediction?
They will win. They will win too.
What's the score line?
Okay. Can you hear me?
What's the score line?
What will be the score?
I said that they will choose 2-0.
I got you right. Akuchinyere right. 2-0 Barcelona win. I got you right. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. Say.
I want to wish Ijeoma happy birthday, please.
Okay,
please. I want to wish.
All right.
I wish life and prosperity.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank you so much, Akuchinyere. And Alison says, have a better Ijeoma. I mean, I had on my show. You know, she's 1+1 today.
Yeah, I had it on Walkie Talkie's show earlier.
Yeah, I had on my show. I had on my show in hours of today on the Sport Beat. It was really nice. I mean, having her on the show, but I was to celebrate her. But I'm not a singer. I wish you sing for her. I already gave her my word. And she said she's looking forward to that.
Hi.
Hello, welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Gabriel. Good evening.
Gabriel, I appreciate you. What's your location this evening?
Yeah, Oshodi.
Oshodi would do. All right, Gabriel, talk to me quickly.
Yeah, congratulations to Manchester United yesterday.
Yeah, indeed. Congratulations. You're right.
All right.
Yeah. I hope today that the remaining England will also come up with their opposition.
So you are doing England things.
That's a Newcastle.
Yeah. I'm full England. Yes.
Okay.
So Man City to trash there. 4 goals to 1.
4 goals to 1.
City 4-1 to Young Boys.
Okay.
Yeah. Allard with a score. Allard. Precisely.
Okay. I'll take that from you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Gabriel from Oshodi.
All right. Thank you so much, Gabriel from Oshodi.
All right.
Okay, this one says engineer Obina Anthony from Lambe. Celtic 0, Atletico Madrid 2. Wait, do you want to predict any of those games personally? Do you want to go with any of the games?
I think one of the games that I might want to predict is the Newcastle Borussia Dortmund.
So what would you say about that game?
Newcastle is going to win maybe by 3 goals to 1. My head is saying 2-1, but I'm just calling 3-1.
All right. Welcome to the show. Good evening. What's your name?
Yeah, good evening, KZK and David.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Medic calling from Ogun State.
Okay, Medics, you're welcome. Chelsea.
Yeah, let me predict for today's game.
Have you been sleeping, Medics?
Yeah?
You sound like you've been sleeping. Have you been sleeping?
He's enjoying his day.
I'm not sleeping, but weather. Outside is raining.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk. All right, Medics, let me get you.
What's your prediction?
So Man City and that club, I don't know the name.
Young Boys.
Young Boys of Switzerland.
Yeah, Man City will beat them 5-1.
Wow. 5-1.
Sound magical.
like over magic.
Okay,
Over magic.
I would take that. Thank you so much, Medics.
All right.
I appreciate you. Oh, let me get on this. I was gonna do something else. All right, this one says, let me see. Hi, KZK. I'm Brian calling from Idemo. Barcelona to win 5-0.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I pray for Man City to win.
What's your name and where you calling from?
What's his name?
My name is Mama Chigozie.
Hey, Mama, did he say
Mama Chigozie?
Yes, tonight, Newcastle Center supporting England. I'm
Okay.
a fan.
Okay.
I'm lost. What is this?
What's your prediction?
I want Man City going to give the 2-0.
Did you say Man City to win 2-0?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Man City to beat your
The
boys 2-0.
Newcastle.
No, just one.
Just one is fine.
That's Man City.
Okay.
City 2-0.
Yes,
2-0. All right,
2-0.
City 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. Yes.
All right, thank you so
Yes,
much.
2-0.
All right, thank
you
you.
very much.
Did he say Mama Chigozie?
That's what I heard.
Mama Chigozie sound like that. Did I say Mama Chigozie or Papa Chigozie? I didn't get it.
What I heard was Mama Chigozie.
Okay. Barcelona just lost a chance from Firmini.
9 minutes gone, it's still goalless.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, KZK.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Yeah, good evening, David. My name is Cousin from Afoliku.
Good evening, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Cousin, let's go ahead.
Yeah, I want to predict Man City game.
Okay. What's your prediction?
Yeah, 4-0.
Whoa. Man City to defeat Young
The way
Boys
you guys are doing,
4-0.
you are doing this thing, I don't understand though. Cousin,
Hello,
wait,
Man City. Hello?
Man City win 4-0.
4-0, right?
Yeah, 4-0. Yeah, Man City win 4-0.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you sound like a walking
4-0.
block.
All right.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you at the time. All right, safe man. Calling from Mount for Local. I just think this is the sound of our package. You might be leaving the show right now. It is a great time. The Champions League sound. This is the Champions League time. Tomorrow will be a Thursday football for this club side, really playing that side. But before I leave the show, I want to do this again because I already gave her my word and I'm going to do it again. And if I have my way, I'm going to do it over and over again and again and again and again. And then it's on this note, I have to appreciate you, Ijeoma Innocent. You're +1 today. And again, I want to say this. Happy birthday and I wish you all the best. Life has gotten stuck. Live longer, age gracefully, more money in your account. Very much important, like I say. But I love to say age gracefully. David, you want to say something about that?
All right, super happy birthday to you, Trevor. In a sense, it's a beautiful, beautiful personality you are. We appreciate you. And from all of us right here, we want to say have an amazing year. And of course, with an increased faith and plenty of money in your bank account.
Okay. Because of the Champions Night and the sound still continues. Let's see this. Let's go. Hello. Is that about the home? I didn't miss that call. We really need to go now. It's our time to leave. The World News comes up here at the best style, the open out of Punch FM by 6 p.m. Mr. Wachi will be in the building to take you, on that part. David E, let's get your last word on the show for now.
Okay.
For last of beeping, I don't know. I feel so bad. I don't know. What do you think?
Pick it.
It feels so bad.
I might be the lucky person.
Our time is gone. I'm so sorry I can't get this call. I feel so tempted, but I don't want to breach. I don't want to breach contract.
Nah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do so. All right, so let's talk, David.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure doing it as always. And like I always say, there is no great country like Nigeria. Do always remember to pray for Nigeria.
Okay.
Have a great evening. God bless Nigeria.
Okay, so this one says Kizzy K. Okay, just let me put it this way. Kizzy K, I am KZ. Okay, Kizzy K, I am Kizzy. Love you. I could say I love you too as well. Thank you so much. All right, understood that we have to sign out. I would really go now. My time is up. The Champions League sounds continues, and also then it's a big night. I really anticipate for great football tonight. What will be the star match for me? I'm going to wait to see Paris Saint-Germain against AC Milan. I can't wait. More reason why Ronaldinho himself is very much completed. Played for Paris Saint-Germain, alongside JG Okocha, and then now played for AC Milan. World number 88 jersey. Chelsea would not forget the goal in a hurry. Gattuso. Thank you so much. Without goal, there is no Kizzy K. And there is nothing wrong against Tyler Small, but there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, work hard to make it a reality. Apologies again, the Wednesday game playtime did not hold because of the Champions League, but hopefully next week, that's on God, we'll come back again to do it. My name is Kizzy K. Good evening, beautiful Lagos City and beyond. I love you so much.